Let me just start. The Super Eagles match yesterday against Central African Republic. Who do you blame? Is the players, the coach, or somebody else?
I would say the coach, in as much as the goal came in late 90 minutes into as the match was about to end, I would say the coach because the coach should know the tactical aspect of the match, and even if you know that you're seeing the match going to be a draw, you have to hold on. And as such, there are some players that are in the team they were not fit into the match. Going forward, you're supposed to check your bench, check the players that could give you the results, bring them in, and grind out the results from CAR. I'm surprised that at the end of I was surprised that they even scored a goal and it was cancelled. To show you the deficiency we are having. I don't know whether it is the morale of not being paid their match bonuses or it's the morale of the coach not being paid 8 month salaries. But whatever it is, a good coach should know how to grind out a result and also to know how to play under pressure.
Thank you so much.
The person to blame,
Yes.
we have no other person to blame than Coach Kenneth Rowe. Because if you look at the game, I don't think that is the Super Eagle that we all know. Because there was no much technical input from the bench, and then you are losing. You are not playing well. You are just playing ball around without having how to see how you can suppress the person you are playing at home. You have fans with you, and then they are cheering you along the line. You don't have any technical input for you to just say, do this, do this, do this. All you need to do is just to sit on the line and do your hand like this and be lucky. And then we are paying you $45,000 for goodness sake. As a Nigeria, tell me how many directors that are even collecting that amount of money. You within the space of 30 days, you collect it, and then you have nothing to offer to us. And then we still keep you there because of the politics from the Nigeria Football Federation, which I think is affecting the entire 210 million Nigeria, according to National Population Commission statistic. So to me, the whole blame, the load of blame goes to Gennett Rock. If you know you are tired of Nigeria Super Eagles match, you are there for almost 5 years. You can just take a bow honorably. Don't spoil this game for us. This is the sport that gives us joy as Nigeria. So we don't want anyone from abroad in the name of foreign coach to come and spoil it for us. Believe you me, even if we have some of our coaches in Nigeria that just pass the NIS, they will handle that team and then they will play very well. What are we talking about? You are there, you are just run the player, the same set of player. Are you telling me that we cannot have good 11 player that will represent Nigeria out of 210 million Nigeria? To me, the whole load of blame goes to Kenneth Rock. If he's tired, let him just take a bow, or NFF will just bring their ass and just cut him off so that our football will be in a good position. Thank you.
Surprised about that result. I've been expecting this result long ago, especially when Madagascar defeated Super Eagles at the Nations Cup. I know it was going to come. Even watch out for South Africa. They might even defeat us in the future. So I don't know why we are surprised because the man in charge of his team is an average coach. I believe he cannot coach an academy in his own country, let alone the national team. So we've been saying this for a long time. Genetro has been exposed because some players, just 3 players, they were not there. That means if some players are not there, we cannot play football. That's what it means. And it's a shameful thing that we are spending money. In fact, a foreigner called into a particular program yesterday and he said Nigeria is wasting money paying Genetro. And I want to believe he's saying the truth. Genetro, as far as I'm concerned, is an average coach. You cannot achieve anything with Genetro, except we want this near success syndrome that Belgium and the Netherlands they've been facing in the past. Nigeria will continue to experience such except Genetro leaves. And in coaching, if you continue practicing, it will be easier for you to get experience and do better. But Genetro only comes to Nigeria and gather these ready-made players and play football. He cannot play football with our own base player. It shows how deficient he is technically. Yesterday you can see he was confused. He didn't know what to do. Imagine CAR, when do they start playing football? that they will defeat Nigeria. It's a shameful thing, and we need to take decision on time before it is too late.
Thank you.
Well, naturally, for the loss yesterday against the Central African Republic team, I think the coaching crew should take the blame. I mean, the box stopped on their table. They made the selection and they invited the players. So maybe you can say partly the coaching crew and the technical department of the NFF. Players shouldn't be blamed. I mean, the technical department drew up a list, gave it to the coach, or rather, the coaches said, "Okay, we want this and this player." And they work in conjunction with the technical department. So if there's going to be blame at all, I think the technical department and the coaching crew, led by Garnet Raw, should take responsibility for what happened yesterday.
Okay, going forward, how do we redress so that we don't have such issues again in that? Don't you have enough good players at our disposal to face this kind of embarrassment?
I mean, a country of 200 million Nigerians, uh, one of the highest numbers in terms of players flying their trade in terms of football abroad. I think we should never complain about not having players. The coaches, the technical department, I think they should up their game. I mean, we have players all over the world, Africa, even in Nigeria. I mean, the likes of Vinicius George were discovered right on our soil. So I think they should up their game and go back to the drawing board, remodel, find passionate. I mean, a way they can begin to discover new talents again. I mean, we have talents, we have the talent all over the place. Just to put these talents together to form a formidable team, that's the problem. So I think the coaching crew and the technical department of the NFL should work more together.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.